C303 or Volvo C303.
That's correct. Yep. Actually, push button start, oddly enough.
Yeah. All right.
And we had to install a radiator just because the original
fan,
the original cooling system basically was overwhelmed by our balmy North American weather.
Mm-hmm.
So this fan that we put in needs a little assistance still while we're experiencing this heat wave right now. So there are bags of ice that feed into the fan there to essentially keep it from going too hot. And so we have up front diff lockers, front and rear. So the back axle rear, from axle front, and then the from host drift is our drift button, which actually also controls the front wheel drive operation. So basically it's just it's got a choke, obviously carbureted, so but should be at running speed now, so just turn the key and push the button.
Before I do that, what do I need to know about driving this car?
Driving this, essentially, you said you never drove a school bus, but
right.
The first time you take a corner when we head out of here, it's going to be a bit more input than you imagine, so just be prepared to reset and turn over. And aside from that, it actually handles pretty well. The gearbox is fairly smooth. You kind of
can I go through the gears?
A little bit.
Go through the gears here.
Yes. Yeah.
So where's it going to grab?
So bite point was.
Bite is pretty.
Far.
Let me explain. Bite point is pretty far up. I mean, not all the way down, but you're gonna have to release it more.
Okay.
Before it bites.
All right.
You'll start to feel it when you pull out of here, because it's not actually going to roll forwards that easily.
Okay.
Basically, you just need to manhandle it.
And
and then like it's going to be really hard to turn right here, but once you start moving, steering is easy.
Okay.
To reverse, you pull that lever up, and then all the way to the left, and then down. If you lock out a reverse.
That's my reverse.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Where's 3? Is that 3?
3's not as far over as you think. Yeah.
Am I going 1 to 3 from here? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 4.
And I don't need to worry about high and low.
Yeah, all the way over to the right. No, to the right and to the left is high and low, which you're never going to do.
Okay.
Right, at this point.
Okay. So that's my reverse if I need it. 1, 2.
You might need
3,
it
4.
here just because
turning
radius.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Close the door in a minute.
Like we said, you'll see this light, which you can dial to turn it, essentially turn it off. These are the blackout lights in case you don't want anyone to see us.
These are my headlights, which I'm gonna keep.
You don't need the. This doesn't need running lights.
And we don't have to worry about wipers. It does have hazard.
They ran the whole way here.
They work.
Okay, I'll remember that in case I screw up and have to tell everybody else, hey, I don't know what I'm doing here.
And then once the engine's on, I would flip the fan on just to make sure we're all good.
Okay. Is that all electrics on right now?
Yeah, everything's on. Yep.
Alrighty.
And then do you want us to follow you just in case, or?
That probably would be a good idea.
Okay.
Just in case. All right. So I'll turn around here, head up.
So you're gonna come out here, go to the right.
Right.
And then we're gonna find a place to turn around and go
there
back out.
There is kind of a loop down there before it ends. So.
Okay.
Well, worst case, I mean, if you come back up here, like
maybe I should go once around the parking lot to get the feel, and then head out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Am I good to start it?
You are good to start it. If it's, I would just take it out of gear just in case.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, push button start.
We're way ahead of our time.
And fan on.
Perfect.
Alrighty.
And so we were worried this morning because this is pinned at 120 when we drove around. So we threw some ice in. It's been hovering at around 100.
All right.
Like, okay, that's fine. I mean, if it drifts up to like 120, I would say pull it over, turn it off.
Okay.
Right. 100, 110. I mean, 110 is like, wait a second.
Yeah.
100 seems okay.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a right, or actually I'm gonna take a left. I'm gonna go once around the parking lot and I'll meet you back here. Here I go.
Kinda need to
much gas do I need to give it so it'll creep? All right, there it starts to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does bite way up top.
Yep.
All right, that's gonna do that.
You see?
How to tell the guys this is your new groundskeeping vehicle? It seems like I can almost go into second from here.
Yep.
So far, it you know what this feels like? It feels like a groundskeeper's vehicle, or like just riding around here.
So my father's a superintendent, and I've been well versed because I worked at a golf course for nearly a decade. And we do have a Toro that basically you're sitting well in front of the front axle in that thing, and it does have remind me a bit of it. The mirrors are completely useless. There's almost nothing you can see out of them, despite moving them around.
Okay.
I don't even know why this one's here. There's
nothing to see.
The headrest is blocking the.
Well, you keep the eye on the kids.
You can, yes.
Yeah.
It's very good. Keep them from fighting each other while they're locked in.
Yeah.
Definitely that first turn of the wheel, you get the feeling that you need.
So just one note about, you'll feel the brake right now. So if
Yeah.
you're just gliding in, it'll feel like it goes all the way to the floor.
Yeah.
If it's kind of like on an incline, just for your own confidence, pump the brakes.
Okay.
Right? It'll stop, right?
Yeah.
But
we went
it's
down
always better to
something
feel more
much steeper.
confidence with the vehicle.
Okay.
Right. And Kyle, I think you have my car keys.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at 100 degrees Celsius right now.
It should probably stay within that range.
All right.
Unless they're in the car.
Yep. No. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna experience reverse. Maybe. Oh yeah, I cannot see where I am behind me.
You're clear behind.
Yeah. Where's it gonna bite? Where's it gonna bite? There's it gonna bite. But
Too hard.
it doesn't. I kept thinking it's gonna stall for having the motor being right here. It's very quiet.
The interior.
Ah, the temperature's going back down again. That's good.
The interior comfort was definitely at the top of the list for the troops. You can't fight an offensive style war in Sweden without being an optimal comfort, I think.
There's third gear. I have no idea what that engine will do or what the revs are. Tachometer would be nice, but I put it in fourth. Maybe I should keep it in third. What do you think?
For down here, third.
Third? Okay. Fourth gear. Thing leans a bit. Is there a horn?
There is a horn.
Where is it?
If you just push the center column.
Oh, just center column. All right. Foot's on the floor. In fourth. Temperature back up to 100 degrees. Oh, pulls to the left a little bit. Under braking. Down into second. This isn't too bad now. A little hairy at first.
Yeah, when you first get in and you start.
But the visibility going forward is great. Whoa. an all right area. We can just use this as the on-the-road shots, yeah. And coming to a stop. Back down again. Oh, gotta pump them.
Got a car, right?
Got a car? Okay.
Two cars.
Two cars? Yep. They letting me go?
Yeah, he's got a stop sign. Hey. We have stop sign. Rain runs. He's gonna go.
Yeah.
You clear, right? You're good.
Yep, good. Good.
A very disapproving, scolding look.
Going for a little second gear. Very good. Oh, maybe a little first gear. It's a bit of all right. Not so bad. You are?
It's a bit different, eh?
I like it.
It's not that difficult to drive.
No, it's not. It's just a lot of, you know, I've driven worse shifting cars. I'm up high.
Yeah.
I don't really have any fear, and I know I'm small enough that I'm not really, it's not that wide of a vehicle.
Yeah, it's not taking up that
The
much
only
of the
weird
road.
thing is seeing behind you, which you can't.
Can't at all.
You have to have,
You really need a navigator.
I needed Kyle to turn around and just make sure you're okay. So
Yeah.
wherever you gotta, if you want to own one of these things, you really have to go with a buddy all the time.
We were going to install a backup camera, which we never did.
Not the
It's
top.
one of those things that's on the list.
That was fun. Okay, let's get the other shots going.